So I got banned again, and I was going to come on today and make homemade chicken gyros for you guys. Gyros, gyros, whatever you want to call it. But since I can't be live, I'm going to do a quick video for you and show you how I do it. So let's put the prep work in so we can do this right. I'm going to show you all my ingredients. 2 tablespoons of oregano, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 2 teaspoons of kosher salt, 2 tablespoons of cumin, 2 tablespoons of smoked paprika, 1 teaspoon of coriander, 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, 2 tablespoons of red wine vinaigrette, and the star of this marinade, 1 cup of Greek yogurt. Oh, don't forget the chicken tenders either. This is kind of the quick fun part. We're gonna dump all of this in here with our yogurt. Salt, cumin, oregano, pepper, coriander, cayenne, olive oil, and our red wine vinaigrette. And then whisk the hell out of it. So when it's done whisking, you should end up with something that looks like this. And remember, this is just the marinade for our chicken. Then we're gonna take our chicken tenders, put them in that marinade, and get them all nice and gooey with this marinade. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. It's part of cooking, people. Then wrap it up. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. We're gonna let this sit in the fridge for an hour. Love you. I'll be back soon. Make the tzatziki sauce for the gyros. For this, you will need 2 cups of shredded cucumber, and I sprinkled a tablespoon of salt on there. I'll explain why in a minute. Another tablespoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of dill weed, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, and 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, and of course, 1 1/2 cups of Greek yogurt. And now for the fun part, throw it all in on top of the yogurt, with the exception of the cucumbers. Garlic, dill weed, salt. Once everything's in, whisk thoroughly. So now here's our cucumbers. I sprinkled the salt on there to help draw the water out. And now unless you want to have tzatziki water, cucumber water, you need to get this and drain it and squeeze it. Look at all that water that's gonna come out of there. Drain it up. And then we're gonna add this to the sauce. So the tzatziki sauce is in the refrigerator. It is now wrapped. It needs to set up for it. I want to give it at least 2 hours. Check back later for part 2 when you'll see the cook, the final assembly, and we'll go from there. All right. Like my boy always says, while we wait, we hydrate.